David A. Grogan CNBC Tom Barrack, Investigato working for Special Couel Robert Mueller, have interviewed one of President Donald Trump's closest friends and confidants, California real estate investor Tom Barrack. The Associated Press has learned Barrack was interviewed as part of the federal investigation of possible collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia in the 2016 election, according to three people familiar with the matter, who spoke on condition of anonymity to discuss private conveatio. The specific topics covered in question from Mueller's team were not immediately clear. One of the people who spoke to AP said the questioning focused entirely on two officials from Trump's campaign who have been indicted by Mueller: Trump's former campaign chairman, Paul Manafort, and Manafort as one-time deputy, Rick Gates. Gates agreed to plead guilty to federal copiracy and false statement charges in February and began cooperating with Investigato. A second pin with knowledge of the Barrack interview said the questioning was broader, including financial matters about the campaign, the treason, and Trump's inauguration in January 2017. Barrack's spokeswoman, Lisa Baker, declined to comment. Lucas Jackson wrote, President Donald Trump gestures before he speaks at a National Rifle Association NRA convention in Dallas, Texas, U.S. May 4, 2018. Barrack has rare access and insight into Trump going back decades. Since their days developing real estate, Barrack played an integral role in the 2016 campaign as a top fundraiser at a time when many other Republicans were chanting the upstart candidate. Barrack later directed Trump's inauguration. Barrack, a wealthy real estate investor with close ties to several Middle East leaders, met Trump in 1988 when he negotiated the sale of the Plaza Hotel in New York to Trump. Barrack's publicist in 2016 described the man as having since solidified a lifelong friendship between themselves and their families. Barrack employed Gates last year, wrapping up operation on the presidential inaugural committee before Gates was charged by Mueller. Barrack spoke glowingly of Trump in a CNBC interview in early 2016. He is one of the kindest and actually most humble friends that I've had, Barrack said. I have so much respect for him because at this point in his career, wandering into the milieu was not easy, and he has changed the dialogue of the debate. Barrack also was among the featured speakers at the Republican convention, where Trump formally received the nomination. Days after Trump's victory in November 2016, Barrack told CBS this morning that Trump was like an ultimate fighter during the campaign, who used whatever tools necessary to convey a really disrupt-type message. Barrack said America would see a softer, kinder Trump now that Trump had won the presidency. Mueller's Investigato have interviewed those witnesses in the probe into Russia's meddling in the 2016 election. They have also secured the cooperation of former Trump National Security Advisor Michael Flynn and former Trump Foreign Policy Advisor George Papadopoulos. But few witnesses have as much insight into the president, his lengthy business career, and all facets of his campaign and administration as Barrack.